Alright guys, so to start with, we're going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute to warm it up, just so it's easier to get out of said jar. And then what we're going to do is we're going to beat 3 eggs, and then we're going to dump that into the pie crust, and then we are going to bake it for approximately an hour and 10 minutes. I have it set at 310. I'm going off of 2 different recipes because I'm doing like 2 different things into one thing. I'm doing what's on here, and then I found a recipe on the internet for a pecan pie mix with a topped with like a chocolate pudding filling. So I'm gonna do that as a second part, and then I'm going to attempt, and it's gonna be a bit crazy because I'm not a baker. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm going to attempt to make my own whipped cream with heavy whipping cream, a little bit of sugar, and some vanilla extract. And then I'm going to top the pie with that and some semi-sweet chocolate morsel chocolate chips. And then we're going to take it over to the Bear Attack Thanksgiving get-together and let Claire Bear, Bliss Bear, and Polar Bear try it, as well as myself, of course. So I've pre-beaten the eggs, but just give them a little go, a little bit more, just to make sure that everything's mixed up how it should be. You want it just so that the whites and the yolks are like homogeneous, as Babish would say. And then we're going to add in the melted butter, and then we're going to mix in this bad boy. Alright, so our butter is good to go. I'm just going to pour this right on in. And it's probably not nearly enough butter, but oh well, it'll be healthier if we don't have so much butter in it. I wasn't going to put any butter in it, but then I thought, I'm only going to do it once, so why screw it up? Now, the hard part of this is getting the damn lid off. We could be here a while. Yep, that's useless. Alright, we're just going to have to do old-fashioned manpower. There we go. Always better with my left hand for some reason. Alright, I'm going to slam this in the microwave for about a minute to warm it up, so I can easily put it in with this mixture here, and then we can dump it into here. As you can see, all the pecans are on the top here, so give it a bit of a mix here, just to get everything where it needs to be. I have a feeling this is going to be ridiculously sweet just by smelling it. This filling smells so sweet, which normally I wouldn't mind, but since we're adding chocolate, I don't know, maybe the chocolate will give it a good balanced out type of thing. I don't know. Again, we're winging everything, so no promises that this is going to be worth anything at all, and no promises that I don't screw it up. There's so much sugar down in here. Good Lord. Now I'm going to blend it with the fork because that's what it says to do. This could be tricky business, but we are going to give it a go anyway. Let that go for about an hour and 10 minutes. It says to cool overnight, which I will probably do. Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry if things look a little bit different, but that's because, well, it's day 2. We let our pie and our pudding filling chill overnight, and now we're going to combine them. Before we do that, take a look at this. Our pie in a jar. Looks pretty good actually. May have baked it a little bit too long, but it's alright. You're not going to be able to see it anyway, because we are going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute to warm it up, and then we're going to dump it into the pie crust. And then we're going to take it over to the Bear Attack Thanksgiving get-together and let Claire Bear, Bliss Bear, and Polar Bear try it, as well as myself, of course. cover it with this goodness. Get a medium-sized mixing bowl because again, I don't have a lot of tools. I just have a big whisk, no tiny whisk here. I'm going to start with a cup of heavy whipping cream. Throw it into the bowl here. And, well, here we go. We're going to attempt to do this here. I'm not really getting that consistency that I want out of this. Maybe I should move it to a smaller bowl? Less surface area? Let's try that. Oh, we're getting somewhere. That's definitely not a liquid anymore. I know why they call it heavy whipping cream, because your damn arm feels so heavy afterwards. But we are definitely making progress here, which is exciting. Let's throw the sugar and the vanilla in. Like I said, 1/4 cup of sugar. And a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let's get that going in there. And that should help solidify this bunch. And it's holding a peak. Look at that. It's totally holding a peak. Cutting into this thing is going to be a nightmare, I have a feeling, because it's pretty stuck to the baking pan that's in. BearAttack, it says it right on it. And yeah, that's the pecan pie in a jar being made. Graham cracker crust, pre-made. Pecan pie in a jar, obviously, saving me a bazillion steps because honestly, who wants to do it from scratch? So, what did you make, Mr. Polar Bear?
I made what were going to be nachos, but then Nate brought chips, so now they're tater tot nachos that I'm calling tatachos.
Tachos.
Very nice.
Tatachos.
Tachos.
Say the tatachos.
And Mr. Poorman, what'd you bring us?
Well, everyone else had the bases pretty much covered, so I just brought appetizers. Then we tried the new Doritos Ultimate Cheddar, and I don't know how I feel about them. How do you feel about them?
They're basically nacho cheese Doritos with less flavor. What's underneath the whipped cream? Chocolate.
Wow.
What does AA stand for? No, I'm just kidding.
AA. We all know what AA stands for.
AA stands for quitters.
But yeah, that whipped cream, I had to whip that by hand.
Oh, nice.
That's why my arm hurts.
I need people to see the effort going into cutting this.
I need like those knife gloves.
Yeah.
Nice, like Edwards or
Like the-
Freddy Krueger.
Like the chainmail you have to wear at
Oh.
Chipotle when you.
Did I tell you about the guy I saw wearing a like chainmail whatever at Safeway?
It got caramelized. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh no.
We gotta take off.
Ah!
Oh. Good enough.
All right, polar bear, go for it.
Hold on.
You're number one.
I really get some stuff in here. I need a full experience.
Yeah, I don't even know. It's gonna be chewy for sure.
Let's get that on camera.
Punch it, Chewy.
Oh my God.
I want to try.
Bone apple teeth.
Bone apple teeth.
The whipped cream is so good.
I know. That was the only thing I made by hand.
Oh, that thing is good. Can I sit down, Panda Bear?
Good. My arm hurting is worth it.
There's some good whipped cream, dog.
Oh, there's a strong pecan. Oh, it has a nice smoky flavor though.
Yeah, probably because I burn it.
Yeah, it's good.
I was going for a. Yeah. Yeah.
No, actually, it's very edible.
It's very good. It's just
I got a soft part.
you know, in the Civil War, they used to take hardtack with them, but you had to put it in water before you could eat it. This is just the hardtack of desserts.
It's some of that. No, there's soft parts in here.
I didn't mean to make it like taffy, but it is.
It's that's a good word to describe it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super stick.
I have a present for you that you paid for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this, yes.
Mm.
The first reveal on footage of the Bear Attack Podcast t-shirts.
Oh, check that out.
Oh, no pocket.
On the back.
Yeah. Yes. We will all have them, and we are all going to wear them to the concert we go to.
They really did not understand
That
like
was
the pocket graphic. They're like, so you want the graphic on the pocket?
You know,
Like they called me 3 times and asked if I was sure. I was like, yeah, bro, put the graphic on the pocket.
we tried. I wanted the graphic to like cover the pocket, and they were like, it keeps losing resolution when we blow it up. I had it on my computer, like, I had it on my computer like this big, and I'm like, okay, try this, and then they were like, we'll make it work. And so they did.
That looks good.
Yeah.
It's a good quality, comfy shirt.
They took off. They took
It's
off.
soft.
They took all the texture off it, but I'm okay with it.
I don't know if you can see this in video, but it's really soft.
I think the petting of the tummy, you're either full of really, I'm pretty sure this is going to cause blockages.
Yeah, I'm getting some of it out of my teeth before I take another bite.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to floss after this.
I don't even know if I overbaked. I think because I was getting it out of the jar and it was sticking to the jar. So
I think you've done the classic polar bear here, where you've simultaneously overcooked and undercooked at the same time. When I burned and undercooked macaroni, like Kraft macaroni.
That's what happens when you have the oven too hot and you don't leave it in long enough.
Not enough water, actually.
Oh, okay.
Not enough liquids in the diet.
Fair enough.
I didn't add the liquid. Well, it needed more butter. You heard it here. The whipped cream is good. The only thing I did by hand. The rest came in a jar and or pre-made.
The
So
whipped cream is fantastic.
It's as if the sugar became crystals.
it was okay. So it was like that.
Like we could go mining through this pie.
Here's the thing. So I stuck it in the microwave for step 1, and I went to scoop it out, and it was getting. You know how when the sugar crystallizes, it gets crunchy.
Yes.
So that was happening before I even put it in the pie shell. Because the pie, it said best before 11/18. I made it on 11/18. But yeah, so overall, way better than I thought it was going to be. At least it tastes good. It got a little bit of caramelization that was unintended, but you know, first time baking, so give me a break here. But anyway, if you want the t-shirts, check us out. Hit us up on Instagram.
This is pie worthy of what's that show with Nicole Byers?
Oh, nail it?
Nail it. This is a nail it.
Don't put do not put an application in for me, please. I can't work under that time constraint.
Oh, we're going to now.
We're gonna take the credit for it then.
Yeah, 100%. We're sending you to Nailed It.
But yeah, if you want a Bear Attack shirt, Instagram, hit us up. Facebook, hit us up. You can email us. We're working on a website, but it's a lot harder than it should be. But eventually they'll be for sale there. We got probably 15 shirts or so left in various sizes, so hit us up if you want the shirts. And appreciate you guys watching. Happy Thanksgiving, and we'll catch you for the next one.